Hi Virgo, happy Friday. I hope you're doing awesome today. I'm going to be doing a general reading for you. So just take what resonates and leave the rest. I've already cleared the energy of the cards and shuffled, but I'll just shuffle a little bit more. I'm going to be pulling 2 oracle cards and doing a 10-card Celtic cross spread. Okay, so here we go. Spirit, can I please have one oracle card for Virgo? Okay, Virgo, you have imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. I'm going to go into I'll discuss the oracle messages at the end of the reading though, okay? Let's just pull another one from this deck, please, Spirit. Can I have another oracle message for Taurus? Okay, Taurus, and then this message is stretch. Interesting. Okay, and then this last deck here. Oh, so the 9 of Wands just jumped out. I am as strong for as long as I need to be strong, is the message on the card. Spirit wanted that to be mentioned for sure. Could I please have 10 cards for a Celtic cross spread, please, Spirit, for Virgo? So your current situation, Page of Wands reversed. When a card comes out upside down, it means you're getting extra protection from Spirit. What's challenging you? The Tower. What your foundation message? 10 of Swords. Your past. The Star. Your immediate future, 3 of Swords. Your the outcome you desire, 4 of Pentacles reversed. Your self-image, 7 of Wands. Your environment or how others see you, 5 of Pentacles reversed. Your hopes and fears, 2 of Pentacles. And your future, if all is to remain as is, 8 of Cups reversed. Okay. So let me just put this here for a second. We'll do those at the end. So your first card is a Page of Wands. It came out reversed, so extra protection from Spirit. This is either you or someone in your life or a situation. Pages are messengers. The message on the card is, I am always open to good news. Maybe you don't feel that way because it came out reversed. The Page of Wands is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. So this card talks about new informed ideas, a lack of direction, procrastination, creating conflict, self-limiting beliefs. Is telling you to redirect your energy. You're on a spiritual path. The Page of Wands can be male or female in a general reading. This Page of Wands is someone who is hasty and impatient. Sometimes is unreliable, distracted, lazy, boring. This page represents someone who's expressing her or his pent-up and frustrated energy in inappropriate and possibly destructive ways. This page can represent delays, which could cause you some trouble. Something you were expecting might not arrive on time, or a mix-up may occur. Or this page might be bringing unwelcome news that causes some disruption in your life, or requires you to travel to put things right. If this page represents a person, they are untrustworthy or they convey false or misleading information. So be on guard is what Spirit's saying. Okay. They like to create conflict. They procrastinate. They're distracted. They have to redirect their energy. So then what's crossing you or what's challenging you or your situation is the Tower card. The message on the card is, I surrender and know how to go forward. This is Mars energy. So this card is talking about conflict again. You're experiencing some type of conflict. It's a card of destruction, trauma, sudden and unexpected changes. You've had a revelation, an awakening. This card represents major change in your life or your belief system. You may be experiencing emotional upheaval and distressing events. Okay, whatever's happened has created a spiritual epiphany, and it's going to allow you to eliminate all that's no longer useful or good for you. Lies and half-truths are going to be revealed. It's like a purification. Whatever is solid and good in your life will remain. You've built a foundation that has survived trial by fire, and now you can rebuild with confidence once the dust is settled. Something has happened in your life that has caused some kind of destruction. So whatever is not serving you anymore, if it's thoughts or relationships or situations, the universe is removing anything that's not serving you, and whatever's left is strong, and you're going to rebuild from that. Okay? Sudden and unexpected changes, chaos. It's time to surrender rather than fight, as an old situation, relationship, or belief can no longer stand up. You can recover and construct something better, though, now that you see the truth. You've had a personal breakthrough and enlightenment. You've been enlightened with this situation, but maybe you're struggling with it because it came in your it's in your challenge position. But it's for the best. Make sure you know that, though. The tower moments don't feel good, but they're for your own good. Okay? It's the tower represents overthrowing false beliefs and habits that don't serve you. So it's a positive message, okay? There may be some kind of loss, either personal or financial, but this catastrophic event could have been foreseen if you had been aware and willing to face facts. What's destroyed in conjunction with this card has served its purpose and now needs to go. And now your foundation is the Ten of Swords. See the truth in this ending, Spirit is saying. Tens represent endings, okay? Could be a painful ending. They're talking about a loss again, a crisis, having a new understanding, having a fresh perspective. This is exhaustion, betrayal, ruin, failure, bitterness, collapse. That's like the Tower card. Okay? Deep wounds, destruction again, defeat, collapse. So this card is saying that it's over. You fought and worked on it, but you can't change the situation. There's no fixing it. You have to accept that this time it's done. It's a strange moment because you thought you'd feel a lot more pain and distress, but actually you feel calm and peaceful because deep down you're relieved that you don't have to fight it anymore. Okay? So yeah, sudden ending, an unexpected and sudden change. So the repeating the messages. It could be an end of a job, an end of a relationship, and although it feels like a fast unraveling, when you look back, you'll see that it may have been building for some time, but there is finality here, which suggests that the situation or relationship is completely over. okay? This card brings necessary endings, so you're able to quickly transition into a new phase. Tens are endings and beginnings, one at one. Okay, with every ending, there's a beginning. This card suggests that you need to make a clean break from the past and its attendant pain and suffering. Whether it means divorce, quitting a job, moving across the country, or changing a belief system. Make the break cleanly, leaving no loose ends, and do away with previous illusions that have clouded your vision, and try not to worry. This card marks the beginning of the end of a period of trials and tribulations, but it also signifies a new cycle. First, you have to clear away the debris of the old cycle, and often this process is painful. Stress and exhaustion may accompany the appearance of this card, which they've already mentioned. And then your past is the Star card. This card represents your past, but is relevant to your current situation. The message on the card is, I am inspired and positive about the future. No matter what you've been through or what you're going through, Spirit is saying, be inspired and think positive about your future. This is Aquarius energy. This card is saying, have hope, be positive, have faith, you're healing. It's a card of renewal, inspiration, positivity, rejuvenation, meaning. It's a card of promise, protection, new horizons, purpose, bliss, faith, optimism. The star is offering hope and guidance. As you emerge from troubled waters, you will find clear signs directing your path. Now is the time to stop focusing on what happened in the past and look instead to the future. So they're repeating the messages for you, okay? The universe is offering you refreshment. A transformation is at hand. You just need to reach out and take it. Even if the evidence of your senses indicates otherwise, focus only on the hope that is provided. Steer your actions by the light of the shining star, and you will soon be on solid ground. Okay? Inspiration, hope, and healing. You are protected and guided. You find your creative and spiritual path. Everything you're going through up until now. This card indicates that creative projects are beginning to flow and can often represent healing or other therapeutic work. This may be an emotional time when you feel connected with and focused upon your personal goals. Okay, so no matter what you're going through at this time, Spirit is saying, don't give up on the hope, okay? Have hope. At this time, you may be experiencing optimism and self-confidence. You feel good about yourself and your place in the universe. You've been preparing for this positive place. Spirit wants you to know, Virgo, you are receiving assistance both from the invisible world as well as the material world. Good things are about to be manifested for you. Money, possessions, love, recognition, or assistance, because you are flowing with the energy of the universe. You trust life's processes and are setting new goals for the future. New opportunities in your career or relationships are opening. I just have to close the door. They're working next door. And it's too loud. And your immediate future is a Three of Swords. I see things exactly as they are, is the message on the card. This is your immediate future card, what's likely to happen next in your life. But because it hasn't happened yet, it's like your spirit is giving you a heads up, okay? This is Libra energy. So this card is talking about a loss again, upset, trauma, tears, removal, heartache, conflict again. Talking about conflict again, division, a breaking apart or a worsening of a situation, emotional pain, separation, something that's very difficult to face, heartbreak, grief, sadness, suffering. It could represent being bound to another person or a place of work. This is the Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords. These are swords can be really difficult cards to get. But yeah, the Three of Swords is loss and heartbreak. Hidden information comes to light, often bringing sorrow and tears. This card could show betrayal, such as affairs. So this card represents upset and stress, and you may need to take extra care of yourself physically and emotionally. This card is telling you to seek the truth and get to the heart of the matter in the most direct way you can. When you see a situation exactly as it is with no expectation or romantic filter, you are then in a position to deal with it, okay? So this is a really, swords represent the truth, and this is a case of the truth hurting very much indeed. But Spirit is giving you a heads up so you can be more prepared for it. You're feeling the separation, you're feeling the pain of separation, possibly a romantic one. This card could represent a love triangle. A third party has entered into the formerly stable situation and caused the breakup, but it was ready to happen anyway. Spirit's saying it's just time to let go. Whatever relationship has died must be allowed to disintegrate spiritually too. Again, Spirit is saying, Virgo, do not hold on to the past, okay? This is a card of severance, separation, sadness. There is a sense that the separation or breakup was needed. Although you feel post-breakup blues, the separation was meant to be. And this card could also mean that you feel isolated and cut off from something you love, a way of life, your home and family, a philosophy, a pursuit, or a job. So however it resonates, the outcome you desire most in your situation is the Four of Pentacles. It came out reversed. Shh, shh, shh. That's just my dog in the background. This is Capricorn energy. So the Four of Pentacles message is, I trust I am always safe and protected. You might not be feeling like that at this time though, because it came out reversed. This card is about self-protection. It's about generosity and giving, reckless spending, greediness, greed, stinginess, possessiveness, overspending, financial insecurity. This card says that you're giving away too freely, you're spending too much, or you're overindulging in other ways. Or it could mean that you're trying to take something that isn't yours, causing someone else to hold tightly to it. You may be trying to make something happen prematurely, or you're holding on too tightly to your current circumstances. Maybe you're quarreling with someone over money, such as in a divorce proceeding. Spirit saying, Virgo, you need to loosen up and have more trust in the universe to provide solutions. Your self-image card is the Seven of Wands. The message on the card is, I actively hold true to my values. This is Leo energy. So this card again, it's talking about protectiveness. Self-protection, defending yourself. I'm going to make a note of that. Self-protection, protectiveness. Okay. Competition. You have the upper hand, though. You're at a position of advantage. You're standing up for yourself. This card says maintain control. It's persevere, mount defense, negotiations, discussion, challenge, protecting your territory. So yeah, standing up for yourself for sure. This is how you see yourself. This card signifies a challenge. You may need to fend off a barrage of upcoming demands and requests, or feel you must otherwise actively defend your position. The message is that you be crystal clear about your beliefs and intentions and communicate them precisely so you cannot be misunderstood. Then the situation will not get out of control. Be clear about your boundaries in advance so those concerned know exactly where they stand. For some of you, you may be representing a cause you feel passionate about and are speaking up in defense of it. Okay, but you have the upper hand. You are at a position of advantage, Spirit is saying. Profit and gain come only after you've firmly held off your competition or enemies. You may be outnumbered, but your determination will win the day. You're discovering inner resources you didn't even realize you had and are using them to overcome obstacles. You have the advantage and will eventually achieve success by sheer force of will and motivation. This is a card about courage and determination. You're willing to fight for what you believe in and will stand your ground. Maybe in the past you fell into complacency, but now you're ready to face challenges. Then your environment card is the 5 of Pentacles reversed. Know that you are supported and never alone. Okay? You might not feel like that because it came out reversed, but Spirit's saying, remember that you are always supported and never alone. This is Taurus energy. So this card is about positive changes, recovering from loss. It's a card of charity, improvement, overcoming adversity, forgiveness, feeling welcomed. It's spiritual poverty and recovering from financial loss for some of you. So take however it resonates. You are being advised to get your house in order financially. Cut your losses any way you can to avoid further deterioration of your finances. If you're in debt, focus on getting it paid off as best as you can and be extremely careful of any future investments. Do not take any risks at this time. This card can indicate that you no longer linger outside, but rather seek the help. You do seek help and take advantage of opportunities to turn your situation around. Your hopes and fears is the 2 of Pentacles. I calmly make the best decision possible is the message on the card. This is Capricorn energy. So you're balancing your resources, you're adapting, you're stretching your resources, you're weighing up your pros and cons. You have multiple priorities. You need to prioritize. You need time management. You're making careful considerations. Use common sense. Be flexible. Make responsible decisions. Balancing decisions. You're adapting to change here. Your hopes and fears message. A choice. The tension between opposites is what this card represents. There may be a need to decide between 2 strong options, such as 2 job offers, 2 locations, or even 2 people. This card often comes up to denote the process of decision making, weighing up the potential positives and negatives while feeling under pressure. This card could represent balancing the books, keeping money flowing so income equals expenditure. There may be two bills or two commitments that need equal attention. And this card is saying that cash needs careful management at this time as well. Okay? Yeah. Balancing or stretching resources. A message about money could be on its way to you soon. You're still in the stage of deciding which two different options to choose. Maybe you're worried about money, or you're taking a side job to make extra money. It's time to make a choice and stick with it, even if you're unsure about the outcome. This card could suggest money coming from two sources or having to juggle finances to make ends meet. It could also show a financial or business partnership. It's a positive card indicating good fortune and enjoyment. You may be experiencing financial difficulty now, but it won't lie. Spirit is saying better times lie ahead. And then your future, if all is to remain as is the Eight of Cups reversed. The message on the card is, I accept my situation without resistance, but you might not be. This is Pisces energy. The Eight of Cups reverse says you're walking away from something, or maybe you're trying one more time. It's a card of avoidance, a fear of change, a fear of loss, indecision, aimless drifting, accepting less, stagnation, staying in a bad situation. Spirit saying you're running away without facing your problem. Things haven't worked out as you had hoped, and you want to bolt without giving the situation a second chance. But if you split now, you may regret it later. Or for some of you, it could suggest that you've given up the dream and decided to stay put, whether you are fulfilled and satisfied or not. Then this card is saying, let's do stretch first. Let's do your oracle messages now. Okay? Put yourself forward. Stand in the sun. Grab an opportunity and run with it. Reach beyond the shade, out of the comfort of darkness, and step into life. Holding yourself back is counterintuitive. Doubt, fear, anxiety, and grief may be part of your journey, but don't let them be the journey. Reach out. Excuse me. Stretch yourself little by little, growing strong, and live. In a fleeting moment of grace, in the space between your thoughts, you glimpse a silent bliss that is beyond words or description. This all-encompassing love is your soulful, spiritual center. It is without beginning or end. Reach for it, and this state of grace shall be a guiding light in this world and beyond. It is life. It is eternal. I think they're talking about the star card here with this. They've already talked about a lot of doubt, fear, anxiety, and grief in your reading, so put yourself forward, okay? Stand in the sun, grab an opportunity and run with it. Reach beyond the shade, out of the comfort of darkness, and step into your life. Holding yourself back is counterintuitive. Don't let doubt, fear, anxiety, and grief be what your life is about, okay? Stretch yourself little by little. They've already talked about having an awakening. So you're going to get a glimpse of silent bliss that is beyond words or description. This all-encompassing love is your soulful spiritual center. You're going to have a glimpse of this. Reach for it. This state of grace shall be a guiding light in this world and beyond. I love that message for you. And then your last message is imagination. By its very nature, the physical body is limited by the 3 dimensions. But your mind is free to travel without boundaries and merge with the cosmic consciousness. Your mind is the great creator and your imagination is its toolbox. Everything in life begins with energy of imagination. Okay, everything in life begins with the energy of imagination. Thoughts are real and they can manifest themselves into the physical world. Train your mind only to have positive thoughts, and you will attract positivity into your life. If you can see it, you can be it. Visualize the components that you want in your life and imbue those thoughts with love, and they will become your reality. Conversely, if your mind strays to negative thoughts, you will only bring that energy to you. Be positive and loving. Imagination is creativity. Express yourself and let your imagination assist you in letting go of any creative blocks and allow your dreams to come true. And remember, you are not doing this for other people. It is your soul opening up and singing its own unique song. Okay, so that's your reading, Virgo. If this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. I'm sending you lots of love. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. Take good care, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Virgo.